Hey y'all, happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all did not spend too much money because So I've been trying to be good. I wasted some of my tea onto my print that I have. Let me see if I'm going to print it again. Did I save it on here? I did. Let me print it one more time. Sorry, y'all, but hey, everyone. Tonight we have a very, very busy night. Um, Sorry. Wouldn't be right if there wasn't any drama. Right, let me print it out. Let me just bring this up. But tonight we have a very busy night. We're going to be doing quite a few things and we're going to include some bling. So if you all didn't know, there are tons of Black Friday deals going on, and I will probably tell y'all about some of those while we are making this stuff. So I designed this image. And it's not really a major design, it's really just text, but and it's text that we all know, merry and bright, but I absolutely love it. And I made a hoodie out of it. And so Taylor never wants to wear any of my stuff. She's always like, yeah, no. It's very rare. Some things, if it's anime, she will. But she loves it. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put that in my Etsy shop. If you like it, then other people will probably like it too. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to make a few variations of it to see what I like best. Let me show y'all a picture of it. But before I do, let me say hey to everybody. Hey, Mare Bear. Oh, yes, we are. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight. Hey, Dempsey. Hey, Karen. So y'all, we got a lot going on. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? I hope everyone enjoyed, no matter what it was that you did. I hope you found some enjoyment in it, whether it was with family, whether you were alone, whether you were with friends, maybe you were with friends who are like family, whatever it was. I hope you all enjoyed your time. Hey, Roslyn. Hello. Hey, Just Paper Crafting. Hey, Miss Sandra. Hold on a second, y'all, because I put this under here. Uh-oh, I did too much. Way too much. Too long. All right. So our sublimation print is printing out, but before we actually press, while we're embroidering, we're going to press the sublimation and the DTF, and we're also going to be brushing in some rhinestones. But we have quite a few things that we're going to be doing today. So much fun. And a link to everything that I'm using is listed below in the description. There are some sales before we get started, and I might forget, if you're looking at DTF printers, the Pro Color printer that I have, it's the L1800. It's not the one with the roll a tray, but you. Oh, I thought I put y'all. This printer is so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. So I don't want to get it wet. So where's my other thing? I'm gonna put it over here. But the printer that I have, and most of the printers on their site, except the A4, and the A4 are the ones that print 8.5 inches wide. But the one that I have prints up to 13 inches wide, and it also comes with there's one that has a roll on it. Those printers right now, the one that I have is about 20. Yo, I just cut through my y'all. Let me slow down. Let me slow my little self down. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The one that I have, it prints 13 inches wide, and it's on sale for about $24.99. Now, if you use my code and my coupon code, it's $200 off. But that's not even the big thing. They will also include, now until I believe the 28th, they will also include the oven, which the oven is $699. They will also include the oven with your purchase. And y'all, that is a pretty good deal, because I actually I use the oven. I don't cure anymore inside of my convection oven. I haven't used my convection oven to cure in it since I got this one. Even for my 8550, anything that prints on there, I use I use the pro colored oven to cure all of my DTF prints. That's a lot to say. But yeah, and also don't forget we are going to be using Bling from the baby's booty. A link will be listed below. Her buy-in is going on now. If you are catching this after Good Friday or Cyber Monday, the buy-in there won't be another buy-in until a few months or in another month or so. There won't be another buy-in for the rest of the year. But right now the buy-in is actually live. The buy-in was live yesterday, but y'all know how much I wait and procrastinate. I didn't place my order, so I'm going to have to get on that because I won't have as much time. I think it's going to be over next week Friday, but if Eve is here, she will let us know. Hey Jacqueline. Hey Theodore. Hey Gina, and the buy-in only goes on for a certain period of time. So you can't go on her website and make purchases just any day. So if you see this now, it's one time per month with the exception of the month of December. Hey DTC Queen. Hey. Hey IP Scrap. Hey y'all. Hey T Create. Hey Nicole. So are you guys working on anything? Are you guys shopping? Are you virtually shopping? Are you working on some crafts like me? But let me show you the sweatshirt that I made. Hey Tamika, and I don't know if today was today, but I know your birthday's coming up soon, so happy birthday. Hey Mary. Hey Miss Leela. Welcome. Hey Miss Nini. Hey Kirsten. Hey Wendy. So y'all, I already cut out the template that we're going to be using. Very, very basic. Y'all will see the design in 1 second when I stop talking and rambling. But I'm really bummed that I wasted water on there. But y'all will see it in a few minutes. It's very basic. Very, very, very basic. And I created it inside of Adobe Illustrator, the original artwork. And then I uploaded it into Chroma to digitize it, and then also into Silhouette Studio to turn the portion that I wanted to be rhinestones into rhinestones. So it's a lot, but I cut it with my StarCraft Solo. Let's see. Hey, Miss Marissa. Happy Friday. Hey, Kenya. Hey, Up Designs. Oh, Baby's Booty is here. Hey, Paula. Hey, Evie. Evie, can you let everybody know all the details about what's going on with the buy-in for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and everything else? Hold on, y'all. Let me, before I show you guys the design that we're going to be doing, because we're going to be mixing sublimation with rhinestones. Are we? Yeah. I think. Did I do the right thing? Oof. Yo, I don't know. I might not have. I think I might have changed the size of it when we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to be mixing sublimation with rhinestones, DTF with rhinestones, and embroidery with rhinestones. Y'all know how much I love mixing things. So we're about to mix some stuff up. Let me just press this really quick before we hoop it, okay? And for those of you who have the, what is this called? The HTV Ron's Auto Press. I actually purchased a Teflon cover to go on the cover, and I actually love it. It fits really, really good. I'm just going to press this before we hoop it. And let me show you guys the design that we have. So this is the design that we have that we're going to be. Hey, Miss Linda. But hey, everyone. Hey, Jessie. All right, all the way down to the bottom. Thank you, Sharon. All right. So we're going to get ready to hoop and hang out a bit. We're going to brush in some stones. Tonight, we're going to be using Labrador, Aurum Dorado, and light cyan. for each one of the different shirts, because I think we're only making 3 shirts. Y'all, I was gonna bust out the Cricut maker and cut out some HTV. I don't know. We'll see what our time looks like. But y'all, this is the design that I made, and this was the first one. And so when Taylor saw this shirt, she was like, "Oh, I want one of those." And I was like, "You do? You really do?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, oh, "Okay, then you can have this one." But I'm actually going to end up putting these in my Etsy shop for about a week or two to sell a few of them. But y'all, look, it's embroidered. And y'all, look how that bling is sparkling. And the bling that we used for this is the Aurum Dorado. Now tonight we're going to make, it's going to be something similar to this. It's going to be this design actually, but I changed the colors and I kind of like rotated some of the letters around a little bit. And so we're going to be mixing that with embroidery. It's going to be this, we're using the same file the entire night. So we're going to be doing embroidery, DTF, and sublimation. I already have the DTF printed, and we're using some film from, I have film from Yumation, but this film actually came from Kingdom DTF. They were the first ones who sent me some of their glitter film a few months ago, and so they sent me more of their glitter film. So we're going to be testing out this film from Kingdom DTF. It's glitter film, and then I also have our sublimation already printed out. So we are going to be doing a lot of stuff, and got that rhinestone template. So excited. So let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. Okay, so let me hoop this. And so we are going to go ahead and get ready to hoop our hoodie. And I'm going to switch over to the table camera. Thanks, y'all. Hey, Tampa. All right, let me switch over. Y'all, so I'm going to have to order some more of this Aurum Dorado. I'm in love with the Aurum Dorado. Like, loving it. All right, let me add down to the stream and make me a little bit smaller. And then we're going to add Brody in a second. All right, so here is our hoop, and I actually have a video coming out probably tomorrow of me making the original one, in case you wanted to see how I did that. But now we're just turning it inside out. This is just going to help me with my placement. Let me move this really quick because I don't need that there for now. But what are you guys working on? Labradorite. Exact. No, you don't say labradorite. You say labradite. Marilyn, you're a hot mess, girl. A hot mess. We got a lot to do tonight. Well, not really a lot, because I did try to prepare and have everything already done beforehand. So, or not done, but you guys know what I mean. I did try to actually prepare a little bit. This is what happens when you have the day off. And I did not go out and shop. Did anybody go shopping? Did anybody buy anything worth mentioning? Please let us know. Some of us have to live through you. I did look online, but I didn't see much of anything that I really, really wanted. All right, so I kind of want it to go right here. Thank you, Sharon. Hot mess, definitely a hot mess, Mare Beer. All right, so we're going to put it about right here. All right, so I did cut this. I hope this is going to be, I didn't cut too much. Yeah. Let me cut another piece. I'll use this for something else. I cut it by mistake when I was talking and running my mouth with y'all. But it's okay. I'm not really measuring it good. My baby sweet. Awesome. I will be placing my order tonight when we get off. And this is what happened. This is why I cut it before, because I had it behind that other, what was I cutting? That sublimation paper. That's what happened. I had it behind there. Cheryl, no shopping, no money. Sounds like me. That's why I ain't go shopping, girl. Did not go shopping. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and if Eve, Barb, and Chris are here, they're probably like, Patrice, put it away. But I'm just gonna spray a little bit on here just so that I can keep it in place when I flip it back over and place my, I'm not really a pro at this yet, but okay, that's enough. That's enough, Patrice. That's enough. All right, so I'm just gonna place this right here, and this is going to help me get this exactly where I want it. For Eve's buying on Monday. Well, save what you got, girl. Save what you got. All right, so now I'm going to flip it back around. Thank you, Nicole. So these will probably be on my Etsy shop by tomorrow afternoon. I do want to just check to see which variations that I'm going to be able to offer. But it will be the sweatshirt. I was thinking of doing maybe some tees, but for the most part right now, what I'm probably going to be doing is the sweatshirts and maybe some tees. Maybe some tees, it says. Let me move my tee out of the way. Where's Barb? Did Barb say something? Oh, hey, Barb. Hopefully that was enough spray, right? Hopefully I didn't overdo it. All right, so now we are going to place our hoop in, and it's going to go this way, just like that. And so I'm placing it in, remembering if you've never done this before or if you are thinking of doing some embroidery, I am lifting up the shirt and also that stabilizer. I'm using cutaway stabilizer today, and I'm lifting it up and placing that stabilizer on top of the hoop. Now I just need to make sure my hoop is positioned correctly. Awesome. All right. All right, let's see. I can't wait to see Marilyn's new design. Marilyn, are you going to post a picture? Or are you doing a video so that we can see it with the hearts? Or are you going to add that into your store? So for those of you who might have missed, Marilyn hosted a Bling along the other night on her channel, and she was so nice and invited me over, and we had a really, really good time. And she had a beautiful design for Valentine's Day, like with stacked love. And I think she's going to be putting it inside of her Etsy shop. If she does, you want to get it, I will be getting it as well, because it's really, really nice. All right, that looks good. Hi, Ollie. Welcome. Welcome. All right, so we are going to go ahead and place this on top. Uh-oh, y'all know I'm a hot mess, but it's all good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hoop it. Make sure I hoop it correctly. Just gonna step it in. All right, so it's inside now. Uh-oh. I'm in the hospital. Is that Miss Sonia? Definitely saying some prayers for you. And please keep us updated. Hey, Sezzy Mocha Crafts, please keep us updated. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and tighten the hoop, and hopefully all of my threads are nice and threaded correctly. Carefully they are. Miss Sonia, please keep us posted. All right, I'm going to tighten this up. And Barbie, you're not gonna believe I did find my little tool that you told me to get, but I'm using this. I did find it though. Remember I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it, but definitely looking for it. Well, I don't need looking, but definitely praying for you, Miss Sonia. All right, let me make sure that this one is nice and tight. It feels snug, but you can never be too sure if it got loosened. Yep, and needed to be tightened up a bit. It's not too tight, it's just right. I did press our shirt before. Thanks, everybody. Send some love to Miss Sonia, please. All right, so I'm gonna head over to, we're already hooped, and now we're gonna head over to the embroidery machine, and then we're gonna do all the other things. Okay, so I already have the file uploaded into the machine, and so we just have to hoop this. I do have some tender touches to add on there after, and then you always want to make sure you don't hoop the entire sweatshirt. You don't want to, or shirt or whatever it is that you're doing, you don't want to stitch it all together. So that's what we're doing. Sorry, y'all, I can't really see. I'm trying to keep the camera in place and not knock it down. All right. Patrice, can you hoop? Sorry, trying not to get in your way. All right, I'm just gonna check underneath, make sure that nothing is there. And I actually do have the table now for this. I just haven't hooked it up. So that way, when I have materials like this that might be a little heavy, it doesn't, pull the machine or anything. All right, so let's go ahead and enter into embroidery status, and then I'm gonna click OK. Kind of close to that edge. All right, that looks good. All right, so I'm just gonna trace it. Go ahead, start tracing. I can see comments over there. Yes, Miss Sonia, you are in all of our prayers. Welcome, Coco Smith. We're excited for you to be here too. Everybody in the chat is amazing. Hey, Angela, welcome in. And anyone that I might have missed, I'm so sorry. Hey, y'all. So we are going to, all right, so that looks good. It looks like it's good. We're going to actually press the sublimation shirt first, and then we'll press the DTF, and then we're going to bling. I'm just cutting some of the paper. Hey, Miss Sonia. You probably did. We probably said, or Sonia Lisette. We were probably talking to Miss Sonia Siegler. But hi to you. Hey, Roxanne. We did say Sonia. We did. But hey to you too. All right, so everything looked good. Let's go with start, and hopefully I won't have to rethread anything. I changed that bobbin. So I put a fresh piece of bobbin in there, so that should be really good for us. Okay. So this is gonna be a really colorful, it's gonna be a colorful Christmas shirt. That one is. And then we're gonna make the table larger. All right, so we're gonna get ready to press this onto the shirt. And then we have some Bling toothbrush. So the shirt that we're using tonight is a ladies Team 365 polyester shirt, which is for sublimation. And we are going to sub this, and then we're also going to bling on top of the word bright. Now, I do not remember making sure that the sublimation part is going to line up with the bling. So hopefully I didn't adjust the size or anything. Hopefully that size is the same. I'm doing it on the table because you guys can't see under the press. I don't have a cover camera over there. Hey, all this one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-press the shirt. All right, so I'm getting my heat tape out because we're going to be using a little bit of heat tape just to make sure everything is correct. All right, so I just needed to press a little bit just to give it a nice warm up, get out that moisture. And so I am going to cut around because I haven't used this printer in a while. And so I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is ink on that edge. And so you always want to make sure that you cut it because sometimes you can, you won't notice it. Or if you're like me and you're rushing sometimes, it usually will get you. So I'm going to go ahead, cut this out. And we are going to press this. Now you can use some paper on the inside of your shirt. I would recommend, if you're not familiar with the shirts that you are pressing, and even if you just want to be cautious, place a piece of butcher paper inside of the shirt so that it does not bleed through. I'm not going to do that because I usually, once I know the shirt or I use it a while, I don't really do that. But for you, especially if you're new, you want to go ahead and put some butcher paper on the inside of your shirt. So we're just going to go ahead and take this down. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Sonia. Hey, Kevin, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Like, are you guys crafting? What y'all doing? And so we're going to place this here. And we're going to get these out of the way first. And then we will worry about brushing our stones in. That's going to be the easy part. Brushing the stones will be the easy part. Hey, Miss Avery. So let me go ahead. I am going to place a piece of butcher paper on the bottom of the plate or the heat press. But to be honest, I want to get another pad for the heat press. The one that I have, I'm not really feeling it. Or the one that comes with it. Like, I want to get another one. Yeah, did she put the love design up? Everybody check. Marilyn put that love design up. I'm telling y'all, you will love it. Marilyn or Dense, can you guys post the live from the other night? Dense was on live with us, and we had a great time with the Bling along. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and press this really quick. I know you guys can't see me pressing it over here. I'm going to change the time. We're going to do 45 seconds. All right, today I'm using the HTV Auto Rot heat press or auto press, and that's what we're doing. And then we're going to prepare our DTF. And so I printed this with a Pro Colored L1800. And Barb, thanks for that video, Barb. Barb, y'all be really looking out. Really, really be looking out for me to make sure that my machines are in good health. And I appreciate it. Y'all have no idea. Because sometimes I really don't have time to, like, really think. And doing so many things sometimes, like, I'm not as proactive with certain things as I would like to be. Hey, Montgomery, working on these Thanksgiving leftovers. Well, enjoy, Roxanne, enjoy. And let me get this out. So this one is done. Pressure. Might have done well. Lucky. So this is our sublimation press. We just finished pressing. Let me get this out of the way. And then I'm going to turn down the press. So let me turn the heat down. Because we won't need it that high anymore tonight. So that was the only thing that we're going to be subbing tonight. So I had to turn the heat press down because we will be pressing this DTF transfer onto another shirt. And we used, like I told you before, we used the glitter film from Kingdom DTF. I don't know if you guys can see how glittery that really is, but it's kind of glittery. Says I'm a crafty girl. Angela, I'm gonna have to make one of those. I'm definitely gonna have to make one of those. All right, y'all. So here is our Merry and Bright that we subbed. And so we are actually going to be placing light cyan on top of the word bright. Okay? This is light cyan. We're going to place light cyan on the top of the word bright. I'm going to have to work on that one, Angela. I really want to do that one. No worries, Dempsey. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, I don't know if one of you guys could put in Marilyn's link to her to that live that we did the other night. That would be awesome. Oh, Dempsey already did. Thanks, Dempsey Bill. Thanks, y'all, for making sure everything's covered. But this is our print. And so we are going to get ready to brush the rhinestones in for this one. And then we'll do the DTF soon. So it's going to be a red. We're going to do the red stones. Let me put this over here. This is the DTF. This is the one I did before. Then we're going to do black. We're going to do a black shirt. And I don't know if Michael's still has, but Michael's had a lot of their hoodies on sale, 40% off. But the hoodies that I'm ordering, or I'm getting, I already ordered them for when I place this in my Etsy shop. It's going to be coming from, or the sweatshirts that I'm getting, coming from Jiffy Shirts. So this font is called Christmas Candy Cane. Christmas Candy Cane. I got it off of Creative Fabrica. And so there's different ways you can do it with a candy cane, or you can do it without. You can do it bold. You can do it without it being bold. So the first stones we're going to brush will be the red stones, because we can probably get this shirt done a lot quicker. Oh, you guys can see. You guys can see Brody a little bit. Let me, because Brody wants to be seen. Brody needs to be seen. All right, so it's already down to 25. And so the color that I'm brushing in now, this is light cyan. Thank you, Dempsey. And if you guys didn't know, I don't think I posted my link to Creative Fabrica, but Creative Fabrica has so many different specials going on now that you really don't want to miss out on. If you already have an all access membership, you can extend your current subscription by for the next year for only $47. And if you have a subscription now for Creative Fabrica and you have that $19.99 subscription, you can change it to the $59 a year subscription. You don't have to keep that same $19 per month subscription. When you change it, just go in and cancel that other one out. So the color that we're using now is the light cyan. Of course, these are SS6. Y'all know that. Y'all know that this is SS6 because originally I was only planning on making this shirt for me. But when Taylor liked that, I was like, oh, I'm going to sell this design inside of my, not the design, but the actual hoodie itself inside of my Etsy shop. If she likes it, I'm only going to be selling it for like a week or two, simply because Christmas is already, you know, so close by. I might keep this for next year too, but yeah, I plan on selling it inside of my Etsy. And then I know that I'm going to have one that's fully blinged out where the word Mary is also in rhinestones as well. And I'll see if I can make that one in SS10 because I'm not sure if I really plan on selling that one inside of the actual shirt merchandise inside of Creative Fabrica, the one that's fully blinged out. So we'll see. Hi, Diana. Hi, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Hey, D. Smith. Hey, Martha. All right, I think. Hey, Marianne. Marianne, I loved your shirt. And for those of you who did the bling along with us the other night, thank you so much. And thank you so much for posting videos or pictures of your design. I love seeing it. I love seeing when you guys make something that we're making together. I love it. So thank you so much. All right, so this one is done. This might be the fastest I've ever brushed some stones in while on live, y'all. Where's Janita? Janita, where are you? I think I'm going up. All right, so I'm just gonna move these out of the way. Then we have two more of these to brush in, but I am gonna go ahead and, because we have a few more letters to go on our shirt, so I'm just gonna go ahead and press this, and then I'll brush in the other one. I think on our shirt we're gonna use. Y'all, do y'all think we should use a different color stone and not maybe the silver? Maybe use like a colorful. Since Marianne Bright is already colorful, I may go with another, like a different color SS6 stone instead of. I was thinking of using the Aurum Dorado on it, but I think I may use a different color stone for the word bright. We'll see. That might be better. Hey, Shanina Nicole. Hey, Mr. G's Custom Tees. Hey, Shirley. Anybody I miss? Hey, telling you. Hey, girl. Sorry I miss y'all. Y'all know I be half paying attention. It be hard when I'm here by myself and nobody's here with me to remind me that I need to be looking more vigilantly. All right, let's see. I don't see any overlapping stones. Do y'all see any overlapping stones? Do you guys see any stones that are overlapping or look out of place? Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right, so we are going to place these. I'm just putting the light cyan back. All right. Sorry, y'all. No stone gets left behind off of this tape. I'm gonna make sure I get all of them back in its place. Let me go back down. Uh-oh. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Hey, Lavika. Is there a flock dot in the bottom of part of the G? Down here? No, probably. You talking about right there? No, that's just space. I think when I designed it, I think I didn't, there were certain parts, like if I moved it too much, a stone still wasn't gonna fit in good, and it just didn't look like I wanted it to look. But I think it's all gone. Did you guys see anything else? Let me know. Top row of the bottom. Top row. Oh, there might be. Look at you, Marilyn, with these eyes. Girl, you got good eyes, Mary. Where's my little... Here it is. Uh-oh, I gotta turn this press back on. I'll turn it off. Always taking my slow time. Let me click that. So all I'm gonna do here is just manually place one right there. Put one right there. Oh, why did I put it the wrong way? Patrice, get yourself together. There might be a dot missing there. Right here, right there. I think that's where it goes. Right there. Alright, let's see. Hey, Wanda. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to place the transfer tape on top of this one. And y'all, our sublimation shirt is going to be the first shirt that we're done with. Pretty easy, right? Uh-oh, that one has something on it. Don't want that. I don't even know what I did with the other transfer paper that I had from earlier. I think this is it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this on. Let's see. Evie, did somebody come and hack you? Let us know. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place this down. Yo, talk about can't multitask. Goodness, y'all know. Sorry, y'all. You gotta go over. Yes, I'm gonna take all these off, and we're going to redo that part with these same stones too. No stone gets wasted. I shouldn't be doing this on here because it's so easy for me to shake the cutting mat, but it's okay. It happens. All right, so let's go ahead and brush some more. Being fast. Luckily it's not really a big design, and oh goodness, my earring's falling out. That means I'm really working, y'all. I'm really working. It's okay. Let me see the first, which is pretty. Orm Dorado. Oh my goodness, that Orm Dorado, Miss Leela. I love the Orm Dorado. I love it. Put one on the bottom of what right there. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. All right, so we're just gonna pour some there. That's enough. Let me scroll down. I missed some of y'all comments when I was in distress, so I'm so sorry if I missed you. Hey, AJ. Evie, tell the fam that we said hi. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep brushing. All right, so that really wasn't too bad, was it, y'all? Really wasn't too bad, but still. All right, so we're done. Let me go ahead and put the tape on top of this and stop playing around with it. And then I'll go ahead and brush the rest of these stones back into the container. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let me move this out of the way. Let's go ahead. All right, we're ready to do this one more time. One more time. and we are set. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna brush these stones back in. And then we're gonna get ready to press it onto the shirt. Oh, wait. No, of course I turned the heat. I thought I turned it on and I turned it off. Whole hot mess over here, but it's okay. Our sweatshirt is looking decent. I think we're definitely gonna go with a different color. Give it a little different look. So we're all set for this. Yes, Hair Bear. Oh, Lavika, I am, girl. I am. Like these days make me feel like, yeah, I love the kids. And then one of my kids sent me a text telling me Happy Thanksgiving, how thankful she was for me, that I was her teacher and everything. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go back on Monday. It didn't take much to convince me to go back, but I guess. But this is what a break will do to you. And yeah, and crafting. Crafting is really a stress reliever for me. And I've been able to do a lot of crafting this week while I've been out of the school. So I'm thankful for that. All right, so we have our word bright. Bright is all done. And imagine that one that I placed on there, that didn't even move through the whole fiasco, but I do want to move that one. I do see one that I want to, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll leave it. I don't want to touch it between right now. Where did I put the backing, y'all? Oh, here it is, right here on the computer. Hey, PM St. Louis. All right, let's see. What are you making? So I'm making a sweatshirt. I'm going to be selling this sweatshirt inside of my Etsy shop. And I'm making it, this is a different color. I'll show you guys again the one that I made, which made me want to sell it because Taylor liked it. And I was like, okay, Taylor, look at you. Like something your mama did. So this is the, if it comes up. So this is the sweatshirt that I made and Taylor liked it. So I was actually making this for myself, and I have a video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow with it. But I mixed like embroidery with bling. The one that we're making has different colors, and the letters are slightly slanted in different directions. But this is the shirt that I made, and these stones are the Aurum Dorado, which are so beautiful. They are beautiful, 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 and I love it. So this is what, yeah, that's what. All right, so let's go ahead and get, which shirt did I say that we were doing? Oh, so this is for the sublimation. We still have more bling to bling, y'all. So we still have to do the one for the DTF. And we're gonna get ready to press the DTF right after we do this. So this is the Merry and Bright on sublimation. Oh, Lavika, feel better. Thank you, Lavika. Thanks, y'all. Oh. All right, so we are going to go ahead, and now I'm just going to place this bright. And remember, y'all, I told y'all that I didn't even check to see if this is going to fit, but luckily I did not change the size of the image, which usually I do. So I'm glad that I didn't. And so this is going to fit, looks like it will fit perfectly on top of the word bright. All right, so that fits really good. Thanks, Anita. Hi, Rhonda. I have the Rokoma EM1010. It's a 10 needle embroidery machine. And if you guys are interested, Rokoma also has some specials going on for some of their machines as far as financing and things like that. But y'all, fits great, right? Loving it. Let's go ahead and press this. And so because I use sublimation ink, I am going to have to put a piece of butcher paper on top just to make sure nothing gets onto my heat plate. Just to make sure I'm not putting this is the one on the bottom. All right, so that's gonna go, and we'll see how that turns out. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. But what are you guys working on? Are you got all of you guys are just working on Thanksgiving leftovers too? I was so happy my Dunkin' was open today. All right, so I'm gonna move. Maybe you will see better. Maybe we'll see. All right, so we're all done with this one, and I don't see any of that sublimation ink on here, but I just want to be sure, so I'm not going to use that anymore. But here is our bright. I don't know if y'all can see that. I hope y'all see it good. Video and editing. Oh, you busy, Shanita? Pro color printer versus. I would prefer the Pro color printer. The 8550 is so much work to keep it going, and the Pro color is a lot easier. All right, so we are all done with that one, and I'm not going to use this one because use this one again, this transfer kit again. Usually I use them over and over, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a little bit of the little green candy cane that transferred on top, so I don't want to use this again. All right, we're almost done with that one, but y'all look. So we're on Merry and Bright. Oh, Merry and Bright. All right, so of course y'all know I got to switch over because that's so. Oh, let's see. All right, so this is the shirt, and it looks really, really cute. And I think that the bling adds the right amount of brightness to it. I think it really adds the right amount of brightness to it. My lighting is not really that great. So that's what we have for this one. So we're done with shirt number 1. And so I'm going to put this over here for now. And then we're going to go ahead and do the DTF. So for the DTF version, we're going to be using a black shirt. Thanks, Evie. Thanks, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and lint roll this shirt. This time we're using different colors. Typically, I try to stick with black, but we did a white shirt for sublimation. We have a green sweatshirt, and then we have, why? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to lift this up a little bit. We're doing a black long sleeve shirt. These two were on sale at Michael's. I'm hoping that the sale is still going on at Michael's. I'm going to check online to see if I can just have it shipped because I do not want to go in the store this weekend at all. So we have this. We're going to go ahead. There's a Wi-Fi accident up. We're going to go ahead and pre-press this. And then we're going to place that DTF transfer on top. What? I don't think so. I don't know what I just made fall. I don't know. I should have used the brighter blue for the hoodie. For this green hoodie. I have 2 different blues that I'm using, but I should have used the brighter blue. Oh, I didn't use it. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to press the DTF transfer onto the shirt. All right, and Here's the DTF transfer that we're going to be pressing. Again, this has a glitter on top. So we're going to put it about right here. That looks perfecto. And so you don't usually need any transfer tape when you're using the DTF film. You really don't. I'm putting it here because I'm going to be moving it from this table over to the press. So that's why I'm using this here. But you don't usually need to do that if you have it under the press and you're doing everything under the press. So we're all ready. So let's go ahead and get this pressed. All right, so press it. And that's going to be a cold peel. So for that shirt, we're going to use the gold, the Orem Dorado. I was going to use Labrador for the green shirt, but I think I'm going to go with another color, like probably do a AB stone to kind of make it really, really blingy and bright on that green. Thanks, Evie Boo. Thanks, Rhonda. All right, it's all set. We're going to let it cool off a bit. Thanks, Miss Rosalind and everybody. Diana, Paula, Creative Kim. Hey, all right, so we're going to let this cool off because it's a cold peel, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember reading the directions for this new film that they sent me. I think it's a cold peel. So we're going to hope it's a cold peel, right? So I'm going to let that sit there. We're going to go ahead and brush in the gold. We're going to use gold stones with this one. This color stone is the Orem Dorado, and if you're wondering, I'm using SS6 stones with this. Y'all, this gold is absolutely beautiful. Y'all, I love this color. One of my favorites. Maryland Hush. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get ready to brush. Let me put my rubber band back on this one because I always like to make sure I put those rubber bands back onto it. And so we're just gonna brush these in. But y'all, these are absolutely beautiful. Hey, Whitney. Welcome in. Hey, Fab. Girl, what is up with you? How was your holiday? All right. But the one thing I like, y'all, these are super easy to brush in. Again, if you're just getting on, these stones come from the Baby's Booty. A link is listed below in the description. A link is listed to the flock I'm using. A link is listed to the embroidery machine I'm using, to the DTF, to everything I'm using tonight. A link is listed below. And there are different sales going on at different vendors, so you want to check that out. But y'all, these stones come from Eve over at the Baby's Booty, and I'm telling y'all, I don't use these stones just because Eve is my friend. I use these stones because these are some of the best stones that I have used while doing rhinestones. The sparkle is amazing, and when compared to other stones that I've used, there is no comparison. Absolutely none. So that's why I use the Baby's Booty stones. And you might want to too. So a link is listed below to the buy-in. Her buy-in is, she doesn't have a store where you can just go and get stones at any time. Her buy-ins are time sensitive. So once per month, she usually has a buy-in. This is her last buy-in of the year. So if you are interested in getting any of her stones, now is the time for you to get the stones. So I'm telling you, Marilyn just posted a link to her. Marilyn and Nicole just posted a link to her Etsy shop where she has a very, very cute Valentine's Day image or template that you can download. You want to check it out. And then now is the time to get those stones. So now's the time to get stones for February, for Valentine's Day, Black History Month. She has an assortment of different shades of brown. So when I'm posting my stuff, when I have all my different things going on, don't be like, oh, can I get those stones? And then you're like, oh, I get this. And then there's no buy-in, and then the stones that you get, you're like, oh, these don't look like your stones. And I'm be like, I know. Now's the time. She has different things that you can get to test out these stones too. So look for ice chippers if you're not sure. If you're like, I don't want 250 gross. She has, I think now this for this buy-in, she may have like 100 gross bundles or troves, and also the ice chippers. I'm really trying not to have to hand place any of those, y'all. Make sure that heat press is still on. Let's see. Eve, I'm so glad. I was gonna text you earlier and be like, "What are you doing tonight, Eve?" You don't know I'd be lonely up here by myself. I was about to text her and be like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm so glad I didn't bother you. I'm so glad. All right, so we're almost done with these. But y'all, these are so pretty. I know y'all see how these are sparkling already. And these sparkle different. So the Orange Dorado and the Labrador, these are metals. They're not crystal. So these are more solid than the regular rhinestones. And these shine beautifully. Did I miss anything? I'm sorry. Where can I get the acrylic pen from? The acrylic pen. Whitney, which acrylic pen? Oh, the acrylic paint pens. So the acrylic paint pens, I got them from Amazon. Give me a few, and you might have to remind me, but I'll try to remember to post the link, okay? What's your acrylic pen? I'm thinking of acrylic, y'all. Yeah, I need some rest. All right. So let's move over. And thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, y'all. All right, let me just brush these back in, but y'all, I gotta bring y'all closer to that. Yo, look at these stones. Like these, do y'all see why these are one of my favorites? And y'all already know that the crushed ice AB, that's another favorite of mine. They sparkle like this too, but this just sparkles ridiculously. Ridiculously. All right, let me brush these back in. J. Renee. Dempsey girl. So imagine if I actually don't work for the summer next year. Y'all gonna be so sick of me if I don't work for the summer, which is possible. That's gonna happen. Marilyn is supposed to be reminding me, y'all. She promised me that she would stop me from committing to work for the summer. So Marilyn, don't let me do it. Don't let a sister mess herself up, please. All right, let's get these brushed in our box, and then we're gonna get ready to press this onto the DTF transfer. And I let it cool off. Usually I do like a warm. They say cool, but I usually kind of do it like while it's still slightly warm, but it's okay. If you guys said something to me, I probably missed it because I should have called you, Evie. I was gonna call you. I really was, and I was like, no, let me leave her alone. A new color? What is the new color? Y'all better go over there. The Black Friday sale ends tonight. There's gonna be a Cyber Monday sale, right? Check the G. Y'all know y'all be making sure I'm okay. I love y'all for that. Let me see. Thank you, Gina and Al. AJ, I'm gonna say Al. Still, I'm not working. I promise that. Even the kids, I love when I tell y'all all right. Y'all are all right with me. Seriously. I can't even pick this one up. It's like, nope, I want to be here. But you can't stay there. Sorry. Uh-oh. There's one over here. I probably would have picked that up too. All right. I think that's good, y'all. That's good. Are we good? Oh, there was a place Marilyn told me to put it in another one where it looks like there might be a hole there that I didn't flip. So let me try to get that. Let's see. All right. All right, here we go. Right here. There has to be a hole right there, Marilyn. There just has to be. All right, so Eva's letting y'all know the difference. Look at Marilyn. New color. She's like salivating over there like me. What new color? I want to see it. No, we're a hot mess. It's really bad, the type of rhinestone situation we're in. Marilyn's worse than everybody, though. I'm not that bad as her. She got it really bad for rhinestones. All right, our Mary is looking really good. Let's switch over to Brody and see what Brody is doing, y'all. Look at Brody over here. Y'all. Let me not say too much about Brody before Brody embarrass me. But y'all look at Brody. Brody's doing really, really good. Looking very lovely. Even though that other R, I should have did the brighter blue. But it's okay. We're going to see how that looks soon. Hey, Shandy. Yo, Shandy did a karaoke night the other night. I had never been to Terrell's channel before. That was my first time because I think Rachel actually shared the link, and so I get her notification. So I got the notification that you were on a live, but Marilyn and I were on live that night too. So in the middle of the night, y'all know I be having insomnia and I can't sleep half the time. So I watched it and it was really, really good. Very entertaining. Of course, Shandy sings beautifully. All right, so let's go ahead and commit to the show. Let's commit. All right, so, hey, Jacqueline. Barb, listen, aren't y'all shocked at Brody? Let me not speak too loud, too. I don't even want Brody to hear that I'm proud of him just yet. Because anything can happen. So, let's go. All right, y'all. So I'm just getting all of this. Uh-oh. Am I shaking, y'all? That's the problem. I'm shaking y'all too much. It's a hot mess. Sorry, y'all. I was doing way too much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and peel this off. Looking great. I knew I moved that one, but maybe not. So now we're going to get ready to place this onto the DTF transfer. I'm just going to place the backing on here. And y'all, I'm using old pieces of transfer tape. Okay? Karen, for a change, you know how Brody be acting real funny with me sometimes? Sometimes she be like, girl, I'm in charge. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. All right, let me go ahead. Yes, I have like 3 little Orm Dorado stones here, and I am picking each one of those up and putting them in here. I cannot lose any of those. I've already used, look, I'm already almost down to like nothing with these. I've been using these like crazy. All right, let me put my rubber band back on here. Hey, Heather. Thank you. What's the backing on the rhinestone? But for this one, this is the KTM mask, Shani. You're talking about the mask? This is the backing from the KTM mask. And I got the KTM mask from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I always buy the one from Heat Transfer Warehouse I love. All right, let's see if I kept this on long enough. This is the DTF. print with glitter. So let's see. It's supposed to be a cold peel. Oh, I don't think I like how this glitter looks. Uh-oh. Y'all, I messed it up. It's okay. I'm going to put it back under there for a little more. Yeah, no. I probably should have did it more. Hold on. I might have let it cool off too much. I should have read the instructions. Let me read the instructions. I never read the instructions. So again, this is from KT. It's a cold peel. It's a cold peel. So maybe, let's see if that, maybe that just warms it up a little bit more. Maybe that helps. Hold on. But it does say that it's a cold peel. So it should have peeled off fine. But look, I did the wrong, I got the, no, let me let it cool off more. I may have to print out another one. So yeah, this is the last buy-in for the year, y'all. The last buy-in for the year. So you definitely want to get in on this buy-in. Hey, Beth. I'm sorry. We all over the place, Beth. I'm so sorry. It's really not you. It's. I'm pretty sure it's me. That's the shirt. Hot mess. Angela, welcome in, Angela. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking that join button and becoming a member. All right, y'all. Let's see if y'all. Maybe it's a. I don't know. I can't say that it's the tape. Let's not say that it's the tape or the transfer paper. Let's. Even though I had a hard time with the other glitter, this is the glitter one that I'm using, y'all. And I had a hard time with the other glitter paper that I used. But when I first used the glitter paper from Kingdom DTF, I didn't have a hard time like this. So I don't know. It's just really hard removing it. So it makes me scared because it feels like I'm going to pull up the DTF. But it stays. But I'm just super cautious. All right. So I guess. Let me press this a whole nother time. So everything came off. So maybe it's just difficult to come off. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and press this one more time. I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper. Not really bad. You might rip some of the All right, so I'm going to press it now for about 10 more seconds, and then we'll apply the rhinestones to it. Merry Hot Mess, exactly. That's why I need to put a shirt that says Merry Hot Mess. Pretty much. When does this last night end? I believe it ends next week, Friday, Miss Avery, but you will definitely let us know. So this is more so of, it's not like the standard bling shirts, like where you're just putting bling onto it. I'm adding it to like Sublimation and Embroidery and DTF. So it's a lot. I got a lot going on. So I'm so sorry that I have a lot going on tonight, but I've just been wired. Y'all know I had my cafe con leche this morning with my sweet tea for lunch. So I've been on it today. All right. Okay. So I think I'm feeling this. now. It feels really, really good. Let me make sure it didn't stick. Nothing is stuck. So you can't really tell. There's like a sheen. I don't know if it's because of the lighting, but you can't really tell like the glitter. It's like a very, very fine glitter. Okay, it's a very fine glitter. And y'all see here where I kind of ripped it up. But I want you guys to see, like, I don't know if you guys can see. Do you guys see how that DTF is like literally embedded into the shirt? It's not like sublimation, where sublimation becomes a part of the actual fiber. But y'all, this DTF looks like it is a part of the shirt. It looks like it's a part of the shirt. So that's what that second press does. That's why most companies will recommend that you press your DTF transfers twice and not once. So that's what that second press does. But other than that, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get ready to press the word bright onto our shirt. And so we are just going to press bright maybe right here. This is where it goes. So I know where it goes because on the original design, which this is the original design, it goes right below the R. Now I'm going to have a slight issue when it's time to do, that yellow did not cut all the way off. I hate when it does that. So I'm going to have a slight issue. Well, not really slight issue, but I'm going to have to just kind of figure out where it's supposed to go. So this is where the word bright is going to go. And so now we're going to take this over to the heat press and press that in. And in 25 seconds, we'll have finished shirt. And talk about perfect timing, y'all. Brody is already like almost done. Look at Brody over here, y'all. I love Brody, especially when Brody's behaving. That's when I love Brody the most. Thanks, Shanita. So I'm glad that you saw the glitter because it's something I feel like you can't really see it because of the lighting. You can't really tell like the shimmer. There's like a nice smooth shimmer on top. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Dempsey Boo. So Heather says that Walmart has an eco tank for $179. She ordered it last night and it shows that it shipped already. So yay, congratulations on getting a new printer for sublimation. I know that's what you're gonna be using it for, girl. I know that. Heather, which model is it? Hey, Love and Live Show, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you enjoyed your holiday. All right, y'all. We're all set. All right, so let's go. Talk about perfect timing. So while that's finishing, I'm actually going to look for another color that I want to do. Because I was going to do I'll show you guys when we peel this off. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see my little bling bling situation going on over here, but y'all, uh-oh. Now, y'all didn't see the bling, like how it is blingy and bright. All right, y'all know what I got to do. So look at that orange dorado. It's so beautiful, y'all. We got Mary and we got Bright. Maybe I should have did the Labrador. Mary Bear, what do you think? I should have did Labrador instead of the orange dorado. Either way, this shirt is getting worn by me. But absolutely love it. Let me switch over. Yeah. All right, let me switch over. Uh-oh. Not Brody. We don't want to see what Brody's doing right now. But y'all, look. Y'all. Every time I put this on the camera, like that bling, like my camera can't even adjust quick enough to not show the bling. Like, y'all, look at that. Look. Now I sound like Eve. Y'all know how Eve be like, look at that. Look. Y'all. This is so beautiful. I think I like it. Marilyn, what do you think? I think I like the oddness of the orange. It's not odd, but like with the red and green and then that white ampersand. Y'all. Do y'all see that orange dorado? Oh, we're done, y'all. We're all done. Brody's done. Look, y'all. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So this is DTF, which is direct to film. You can do direct to film on cotton, polyester, blended shirts. You can do it on a variety of material, but we placed this one onto a 100%. I think it's 100%. I didn't even check. 100% cotton shirt, and y'all look how gorgeous that looks. Beautiful. They're gonna be like, girl, aren't you tired of being merry and bright? And I'll be like, no, I love being merry and bright. So let's get ready to take. Oh, I still need to find a color. So let me show y'all this really quick. Let me show y'all. Thank you, Kirsten. Thanks, everybody. So y'all, thanks, Martha. So this is the Labrador, and the Labrador is like it's silver, but it's like beautiful. It's a metal. It's not a crystal stone. It's a metal stone, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So I was going to use that on top of the hoodie, and I'm going to take the hoodie off now. So, and then I'm trying not to hit y'all in the head, but I usually do. Uh-oh. Where's my scissors? My yellow got caught. So we're going to take this off. So cute. All right, let me put this back onto that Labrador. Can you do DTF a second press? Yes, you can. So I pressed the DTF shirt already twice before I even applied the rhinestones. Just because when I apply those rhinestones, that's going to throw the pressure off of the DTF transfer. So that's why I did the whole DTF process. I pressed the DTF transfer, and then I also went and did the second press, because once you add the rhinestones, it adds another layer to your shirt. And so if I were to wait to do that second press onto the transfer, onto that DTF portion, it's not really going to press it the way that it should. Okay, so yeah, I did. So here is our shirt. Thanks, Barb. Left on. All right, so here we have our hoodie. I am going to now, Barb, I know, and I have it. It's somewhere. I actually think I know where it is, but for the sake of time, I'm not, I'll leave it where it is. So I'm just loosening up the hoop so that we can unhoop. All right, so this is what I'm doing, y'all. If you guys can see right there, I'm just loosening that up. Thanks, everybody. Can y'all believe Brody made it through a whole session? Well, Brody actually did make it through the original hoodie that I did, but Brody's been really behaving lately, and I'm very, very happy about that. All right, so here is the hoodie. And so for this one, it's different from the other one I did because I kind of turned some of the letters a little bit to make it a little bit, playful, especially since it was going to be for Taylor. Uh-oh, what happened, Diana? All right, so I'm just turning this inside out. Uh-oh, hold on. The new printer. Oh, no. Y'all know I'd be all into the business. I'm sorry. Let me keep working. let me keep working. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thanks, Evie. Thanks, everybody, and Theodore. All right, so now I'm just going to cut from around. I'm going to cut the cutaway stabilizer. Where's my other scissors? Oh, here they are. So I'm just going to cut this cutaway stabilizer. And then I also have some Tender Touch that I'm going to put onto the back as well. I don't know if I'm going to actually do it right now, but just for the sake of time, even though we're actually like decent time, can y'all believe we got like a lot of stuff done tonight? Oh, let me turn it the right way. I should have had my other smaller scissors. Eve, my gold, they're in my room. The gold ones that you sent to me. Those come in handy. All right, so I'm just doing it this way so that I don't make a mistake and cut the actual sweatshirt, because that would be a disaster. I'm just cutting this, and I'll probably go back through it and just put the, what you call it, the tender touch on there too. But I still need to find the stones that I want to use. Thank you, Shanita Nicole. Embroider something. We gotta do. You can come on and do an embroidery with me if you're, whenever you're free. You can do a design or so, a project together. All right, let's see. We're almost there. So I'm just gonna turn this back around like this. I'm gonna snip this. Y'all probably like, girl, you're making us dizzy turning that hoodie all over the place. Let's see. All right. So I'm just, and my hands are here to kind of protect me from cutting the material. Because that, y'all will see me cry tonight if I cut the material of this sweatshirt. Hold on. And then let's cut. I'm going to go ahead and put the tender touch on there now. Might as well. Are there any objections to that? Printer. Thanks, Beth. You're gonna, I'm telling you, I love this printer. They have different software that you can use, but they actually send software with it. It's going to be inside on a USB, and they should be able to help you get it up and running. All right, let's see. I'm just going to cut. I like to push the boundaries, y'all. I know I'm really close, but I don't like that it's not straight. All right. So now we're going to get a piece of tender touch, and I'm just going to put the tender touch. What the tender touch does is that it kind of protects your stitching, and it also, you know, is a nice soft barrier in between the sweatshirt, the stitch part, the stabilizer, and your skin. I'm just snipping some of these loose ends away. In my sawgrass, I use sawgrass Sublimation. I just looked at it because I couldn't remember the name. But it's sawgrass Sublimation that I use inside of my sawgrass. All right, so we're going to go ahead, apply a little bit of tender touch. This is too small. So one side of the tender touch is rough and the other side is smooth. The rough side is what goes onto the fabric. And so I'm just going to cut this right here. And you want to leave like a ½ inch on each side, top and bottom. So this design actually worked out perfect for me. And I'm just going to close this back. What else did I miss? Looking. I'm sure I missed something. I'm sorry, Miss Nini. I did digitize for myself. Girl, look at your homegirl over here, Miss Nini. I did. I digitized this myself, but I actually digitized it in Chroma, and I used the auto digitizer for it actually. So what I did was I created the design inside of Adobe Illustrator and separated it how I wanted it to be separated, created outlines, turned it into SVG. And then I digitized the PNG file of this design inside of Chroma. But I did. So technically I didn't. Technically I didn't, but I did press the auto digitizing button. And I changed the colors and I did all that stuff, but y'all know that's not major. All right, so I'm going to go over to the heat press, and I am going to press this again. You put the rough side onto the sweatshirt and then you press. Hey Claudette, welcome in and happy Friday. So I'm going to go ahead, press this in really quick, and then we are going to bling it out. And then I need to go find the color that I want to use. Not sure which color I want to use yet, but we're going to find a color that we're going to use. Really quick, let me go ahead, press this on here. And it only really needs, you only need about, it doesn't even have to be this hot. Right now it's at 320. You can press this at like 250 degrees. It doesn't have to be this hot to get that tender touch on there. But I'm gonna press that for 10 seconds, and then I need to go and find the stones that we're gonna use. Oh gosh, my Friday. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. All right, it's okay. So for digitizing, definitely. So see, now we have like a nice smooth, it doesn't come up. For digitizing, I watch Romero threads too, to digitize. There's so many different, and then I also watch Rokoma's channel for digitizing as well in Chroma. So I watch several different. So if you guys are not familiar, Romero threads is usually on every Saturday morning, digitizing and teaching. Like literally, he has like a notepad, like you need to take notes when you're looking at one of his lives. And I think he does classes too, but you can really learn like what that terminology means and everything when you are looking to digitize. All right, y'all. So here we have our Merry and Bright, and it's so cute. I really wish I would have used that brighter blue. It's more like a royal blue, but this is what we have for Merry and Bright. And so now we are going to get ready to brush in stones so that we can bling out the bottom of that Merry and Bright. So I'm gonna put this here. Let me get some other stones. The stones that I have, I don't think I want to use those. Let me move the camera for Brody out of the way. And let me get some other. Maybe like cyan. Like cyan. We have crushed ice AB. And we have so many other colors we could pick from. Hyacinth. All right, y'all. So since we're going to be using different colors, I'm going to go, we're going to see what we're going to use. All right, so I brought 3 for us to see which ones we want to use. Thanks, Shanita. We have crushed ice AB. We have light cyan AB. And we also have hyacinth AB. Now, looking at the shirt, I bought these because these are very colorful stones. So the crushed ice isn't all that colorful, but it's one of the most beautiful stones that I have. This is a crushed ice AB, and it looks good on anything. The crushed ice. Mr. G's, how did you know I was about to ask y'all? Let's go to crushed ice. Y'all know crushed ice is usually always my first option outside of black diamond. Let me go ahead and clean that off a bit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use the crushed ice AB. Now you guys will see one of my favorite stones. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I love it. It's super beautiful. This stone is a clear stone, and I like to pour a lot. So this is a clear stone, but there is an AB coating on that stone that makes it iridescent. Now, you can place any color you place this stone onto, it will take on that color. Like any color you put it on, any shirt color. I've also did how I did the sublimation with the word bright, and I've also used this color on top of colorful pictures, and it looks absolutely stunning. So this is one of my favorite stones. I have another stone somewhere in there, but this is one of my favorite stones, and that sparkle is absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's get ready to press or brush. So icy. It's called crush ice. All right, so let's get ready to brush. I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit closer. You guys will see why I absolutely love this stone in a few minutes when I start brushing. And it's clear. So this stone you have to be very careful with. Make sure that you that it turns correctly inside of the template. That's one other thing that you do have to make sure you pay attention to. And also, typically it's better to do it on a darker background so that you can see it. But so far, I'm usually pretty good. You guys have been helping me out tremendously in Janita's absence. I know she's gonna watch this later and be like, Patrice, or she could be busy. Janita, where are you? But you guys make me feel so safe with these rhinestones because you guys have helped me out tremendously already in finding stones that were double layered. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush these in. It is icy. They are icy. So in this case, I usually have to place a few, move a few, because that's just how these stones operate. I don't know if you guys can even see just how gorgeous these are just yet. They are brushing in. Let me bring you guys a little bit closer. So anybody that's just coming in, hey y'all, we're actually almost done for the night. I know y'all can't believe it because I can't believe it either. Makes me feel like I want to do something else, but I don't. I actually do, but I don't want to keep y'all in. Y'all might see me again this weekend. So let me just not wear out my welcome. These are absolutely gorgeous. Hey, 755. Some winter beanies. Dempsey. I went and got some new material for some more beanies. Because I'm going to embroider on some that I make. Remember that live we did making beanies? We need to do that again for the winter. Y'all, when I tell y'all, okay, I got to stop and show y'all this. Y'all don't really see how this is blinging. So with this rhinestone, while I absolutely love it, and it is one of the most beautiful rhinestones, you will be blinded by the bling when you're brushing in these stones. So it's super, super hard to tell sometimes exactly where, like, just the brushing it in, I'm blinded by that. So if you have these stones, tell me if you experience the same thing if you have the crushed ice AB stones. But they're the most beautiful stone that, like, it's different from my black diamond. Y'all know I love black diamond. Black diamond is just a very classy, elegant stone. Anybody can wear black diamond stone. It's both feminine and masculine all at the same time. It's just super, super classy. It looks great on black. It looks great paired with jet black, jet hematite, and also the black diamond AB. It's a beautiful stone because it's just so versatile because it can be placed with anything. It's different from this one. This can be like a light. This is more so light and fun, super sparkly, very princess like. Love princess stuff, y'all. I love princess stuff. So yes, that's what I get from this. It's a super, super beautiful, beautiful stone. Yes. See, Dimps has experienced that too. I'm telling y'all, this stone stuff is serious business. All right, so I am going to actually brush some of these out. I'm going to check them. There's a few. I know you guys see some missing. So I am just going to get my wax pen and just place some in individually because I want to, I don't want to keep brushing them because with these, like as long I got a good amount in and I'm happy with that. So glad I saved this one for last because this usually I should have brushed these in. If I knew I was going to use the crushed ice, I should have did this while it was stitching, but it's perfectly fine. Y'all, these stones are gorgeous. Like this camera does it absolutely no justice. None. Like just no justice at all. So let me go ahead and brush these over here. Let me get it out the way. All right. So let me, and now I'm just brushing all this ice out of the way. You guys can't see that part on camera. I'm just, and these mats, these chopping mats, I get them from the Dollar Tree. This is usually what I place my templates on. But you can place templates onto cardstock. Cardstock lasts a good long time too, y'all. I just like the ones from the Dollar Tree. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this. And I don't want to shake anything, and I'm already shaking. If you guys see any that might be upside down, let me know. I'm trying to look at the chat a little bit more while I'm doing this, but this kind of takes up like all of my eye capacity. Because these are so bright. I am not exaggerating, y'all, about these stones. This one right here. Oof. But the finished product is always worth it. Uh-oh. Just placing. So this, the B looks good. All right. So now let's work on the R. And then that one was upside down. And so I'm just going through making sure I don't have any that are upside down and or double layers. And it's kind of hard to really tell. That's upside down, double. Hey Dawn, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you enjoyed your holiday or rested or if whatever it is that you were doing yesterday. Hope it was enjoyable. Right, that's no. But yeah, actually like looking through these, making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. Please let me know what y'all see. I forget to cut my designs that I'm making. Sure cuts a lot. Yes. Thank you. Yep, it can. Hey, Claudette. All right. So I'm just placing these in. This is going to take maybe another, like, a few minutes to do. I'm not really going quickly. And usually when I'm doing it, like I have the rhinestones in my hand. Like I'll usually put it in the container in my hand and then I'm holding it and doing it. And then that way I'm a little bit closer. Kind of goes quicker for me. And then that's really how I do it. But when I'm on live, I don't know, I just do things a little bit differently. So I have it in my hand now. And then I'm just able to pick them up out of the container and place it down. But it's hard because the camera is in the way. Don't shake the table, girl. There's one on the move. Yeah. I saw one upside down. For 12. Get those on. Thank you, Barb. I think you told me I need to order it online. I need to order it. Is it flexible chopping mat? I gotta go back up and read it to see. I'm in hand. Oh wow. Is it a large design, Don? Sure, it's gonna be beautiful when you're done. All right, let's see. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. All right. Put that there. Let's go. All right, so some of them are upside down. Like over here, I saw a few that were upside down. And so I'm just removing them as I see them. Like those are upside down. And I'm just going to replace them with ones that are right side up instead of trying to turn them around because these stones are super small. These are SS6 stones. And so to fight with it, there's no need to fight with it. All right, that looks good. Y'all see anything messed up? Let me know. Steelers. Okay. Let me put a few more in here. And then we are going to pretty much be kind of done, y'all. We're going to be, not that one. We're going to be done in a minute. Let me put this here. All right, y'all. I'm going to scan this a little bit more, make sure. I don't know if you guys see it. If you guys see anything wrong, tell me. Uh-oh. But I think we're doing pretty good. Uh-oh, I see one. As soon as I say, oh, yep, we're done. Nope, I saw that one. All right, so these look pretty good. Everything appears to be right side up. And the way that you can tell if something isn't down the correct way is because you will see it will appear to be cloudy. Like that one looks like I got one of my other stones in there. When I be brushing them in off of that table, and I'll have one loose stone of a different type someplace. That's what happens to me. That's why it's important to kind of make sure you put your stones back as you're done. Oh, there's one. Okay, y'all. Now it's on y'all. I've done all the looking that I could do. JLC, welcome, Shawana. Thank you for joining us. Give me a few seconds where I got to ring the bell. But let me put this down because y'all know what happens. I've been messed up the whole transfer. Mess it up. But thank you and welcome for being here. Extra in the B. Chris. Hey, Chris, my love. Chris, did I move it out the way already? Where? Oh, you are right. There's something wrong with this one. That one's upside down. Instead of extra in the B. Chris, you know I can't see. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Did I get it out already? Or was that one? That was the one that was upside down, possibly. I can't even see. When I tell y'all these are blinding, they are blinding. There's that one in the R. Look at that. Thank you, AJ. There's like two in the R. I'm telling y'all. Crushed ice is not for the faint of heart. But when you see it, You're gonna be faint of heart. I know I can't check the H. Let's see. Y'all, let me tell y'all about y'all. Let me just let y'all know that if I never remember to tell y'all again, y'all are the real MVPs around here, because let me tell y'all, your girl could barely see. Thank you. So we should be good now. Y'all, look, y'all. Oh, just gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. It's so gorgeous that it's just not fair. All right, let's get ready to press. Commit. And you're going to press it in just like that. Thanks, Creels. Hold on. Dims, Chris said that she's been lurking, girl. She's been fine. Look, she comes out when we need her. She comes out. She's like, listen, I'm coming out when y'all need me. No other time outside of that. Just know that I'm here. Just know that. All right, let me put this. Y'all, I'm putting these back. I have to put them back. And then we're almost done for the night. And we are done, really. And then I'll show you guys all the shirts that we made tonight. And I'm loving, and I am going to be selling my Marian Bright inside of Etsy only for 2 weeks. I'm not going to sell it for too long. 2 weeks. So if anybody wants, it will be there. I'm spreading my other stones. Let me put these on this side and here too. That gold one. Don't want the gold in there. And then don't forget, you have until tonight for, I'll find it later. It'll come out soon. For Black Friday, for the Baby's Booties Black Friday sale. All of the other links I have in the description, those sales are pretty much going on for the entire weekend and some through next week. But we are going to press this. The eye? Oh no, don't tell me. I might be okay. It might be okay, girl. It might be okay. All right, let me get our sweatshirt. And now we are going to get ready to press this one. So I am gonna go ahead and give this a pre-press. I don't know what I put right here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let roll the area where the word bright is gonna go, and then we're gonna press it. All right, let me put this here. Press. I really need another mat. So I've been like looking on Amazon for like a 15 by 15 mat so I could put on the bottom plate, because I actually like this press, but that mat at the bottom, y'all know it's been causing me grief since I got it. And so I do want to make sure, y'all, if I told y'all, do y'all know that I finally had rhinestone spillage? So I keep stones at the top on my shelf, and I wasn't looking. I just put my hand up. Oops, sorry, not for knocking upside the head. Put my hand up and then my, what is this one called? My violet ice fell, but my little ice chip fell, or ice pick. Y'all, I was so hurt. I got as many as I could get up. Like, most of them fell on the table. Some of them fell on the floor. I was not happy. But we got most of them up. I'm like, you know what? You need to be paying attention. You're not paying attention. Let me move my stuff from the edge. All right, so now we're ready to go ahead and put the bling on there. Hey, Angela's Campus Delight. The 15 by 15 mat. Oh, Mary Bear, send me the link. Send me your link for it. I will order the one that you got. Did you get, was it like a gray one, or was it, you ordered the silicone one? The gray or the pink? You guys are talking star. I'm telling y'all, I cut this template out with my StarCraft, y'all, with no problems. There was one still over here by the G. You guys see that one right there? And I think I have the wrong color in one. So this is where you can kind of tell if you have any that are upside down before you even go and place it on there. I have a stone right here that should not even be here because the backing is silver. I know you guys see that silver right there. That's the one that looks odd, looks like nothing is there. Do I want to go ahead and perform surgery on it? Let's see. So this one is not, it's probably one of my goals. Yep, it's actually a black diamond, a SS6 black diamond, y'all. Y'all can't see it. Not those. One thing I know for certain is that those black diamonds are going to show up everywhere because I just use them all the time. And so I do have a stash underneath my table of miscellaneous rhinestones that don't make it back into their home. And so I went ahead and pulled out the, let me go ahead and get this one right here. And so we're just going to put that one right there. And that's where it goes. All right. So let's go ahead and flip it over and press. Listen, Dims, I was so hurt when that violet ice, because I would just use that violet ice for anything. Like that violet ice has, there's a certain time and place when I want to use it. So do I want to put it here? Because remember the other one, I kind of used that one as my marker for where I was going to put the word bright. But maybe I don't want to put it too far down because the ampersand is up there. So I'm going to have to put it right here. I think that's going to be perfect. It looks like I would like it like that. All right, so here we have the crushed ice, and we're going to get ready to go and press it into the shirt. And then I am going to show y'all our final shirt for the night. And this is the Embroidery and Bling shirt. And so this is a sweatshirt, and I am able to press this with this HTV rod with no issue. All right, so we're pressing. Oh, y'all, this has been fun. Can't believe we got so much done in less than 2 hours. So yeah. Oh no, by the ampersand sign, Diana. I'm gonna have to remove that after. So what I'll do is like just heat up right underneath there, and then I'll be able to take it off. Looks like we done. Oh no, Linda Gray, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. AJ, not one in the G. Oh no. That's just like a speckle of. Okay, y'all, so this transfer tape is super old, so there's like speckles of all types of stuff on the transfer tape too. Sorry, y'all. Y'all might not have known that. All right, so let's go ahead and remove that. And it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and one was upside down. So look, y'all. So you see that there's one still left on here, and that one was upside down. So it had to be like around the B or the R. The R is right there. I could tell. So I could go ahead and replace it in there now and press it again, or I could wait to press it. I'm sure y'all not really that pressed to see that one stone that got away from me get pressed. I'll probably press that tomorrow and watch some soapy Christmas romance movies tonight and tomorrow and do it then. All right, so y'all, look at the crushed ice. You know what? I like the crushed ice. Mr. G, good suggestion. So this is the crushed ice. Look how that sparkles. Thank you, Latasha. Look at that sparkle. I absolutely love it. All right, I gotta show y'all from the front because y'all know. Okay, before I show you guys this one from the front, let's take a look at all the other shirts that we made tonight. I'm gonna start off with the design. This is the design that will probably be on Etsy, the one that I'm gonna show you now. So it's gonna be actually the actual hoodie that I'm gonna sell on Etsy for Christmas. And this is the first one. This is the one that I did. This is what made me like want to try like other things with it. So this is the original hoodie that I made, and my daughter liked it. And so since she liked it, because she doesn't really care much for anything, she's super super unbothered about everything, she liked it and she wanted one. And so I'm like, oh, you want one? Yay. I was like about to do cartwheels, y'all. And so I'm actually going to give this one to her, but I'm going to sell these on Etsy. And so this was the first one that I did. I did the design or just this layout inside of Adobe Illustrator, turned it into an SVG file. The font that I'm using is called Christmas Candy, and turned this into an SVG, uploaded it into Chroma, digitized this part, uploaded it into Silhouette, turned this part into a rhinestone file. If you're going to do something like this, you want to make sure that you don't alter or adjust the original artwork at all, okay? Because if you adjust the original artwork, meaning the original artwork that you turn into either the SVG file or the PNG file, if you adjust it and your sizing is not the same, you won't get, if you're going to be doing it on different material, different medias, you won't get the same thing that you want to get every single time. Okay, so always make sure that your sizing is correct. That's the most important thing. But this one is my daughter's that I made for her. And then, of course, you guys saw this one. And I'm going to hold this one up to the light so that you guys could see just how blingy this one is. And this is the one I just changed up the colors. I kind of moved the letters around a little bit so that it's not so uniform. Like this one is super super uniformed. It's all very very straight. I like stuff like this, but some people like to be a little bit truly married, right? And so that was this one that we did. And then I did DTF, and I used the glitter DTF film from Kingdom DTF. A link is listed below. This is the fine glitter though. It's very very fine. And this is DTF, this portion. So here and here is DTF. And all of this is 100% cotton except the shirt that I'm going to show you in a minute. And then I used here Aurum Dorado. Look how beautiful this Aurum Dorado is. Y'all, I love the Aurum Dorado. One of my favorite stones. Look how it sparkles. Thanks, y'all. I missed it. Which one? Hold on. I probably missed it. Sister Mom Juno, which is none is Puff Final. This is DTF. This one is DTF, and then the others that I showed, that was embroidery. But absolutely love this. And then the shirt that we made tonight, the first shirt that we made was DTF and Bling. So this was DTF with Bling, and the word bright, we put in some rhinestones on top of the word bright. And we did that with the same template. So I used this template for every single shirt that we did tonight. So we used the rhinestone template for bright, for the DTF, sublimation, and for embroidery. And then we'll probably do, I'll probably turn this, which I already started working on turning this into a rhinestone template as well. So this one is sublimation. So this was subbed on there, and then we just gave it a little more light. And that's it, y'all. But let me show y'all my embroidery. Y'all, Brody came tonight to show out, and he did. I'm so proud of Brody. If you guys don't know, Brody is my Ricoma EM1010. And Brody and we don't always get along, but tonight he made me proud. So let me show you guys this. And this is the one that I did with you guys tonight, which is a little more fun than the regular one. I love the red one. When she said she wanted it, I was like, you can have it, but I really was making that for myself. But when she was like, oh my goodness, I love it, I was like, why do you like it? Are you serious? I was like, are you serious? Really? She was like, yep. Mirror Bear. Yes. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, everybody. So this is I'm going to remove the craft table because we are actually done. And can y'all believe on a Friday night, we are done before 9:30. Tell me. Oh, y'all, this little week vacation was good for me. I need more of this. All right, so let me show y'all the shirt up front. Okay, let me turn. Oh, I know y'all see this one, like kind of just like sparkling all over the place. But this is I don't know if you guys can really tell how it sparkles, but this is the Crushed Ice AB. And y'all, it is absolutely beautiful the way that it shows. I don't even think you guys could even tell like just how gorgeous this is. My lighting is just too lighty today. Let me turn it to the back. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, that's better. But absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this, y'all. I love it. So, y'all can't even see the work right now. Hey, Kim. So, y'all, tonight was a good night. I didn't have any meltdowns or anything. Like, we actually made it work. So, thanks, everybody, for being here to help me get through this. Y'all, we did it. We're done. We did 3 shirts tonight. We're all done. But I am going to be having this file, not the file, but I'm going to be doing the sweatshirts inside of my Etsy shop. They will be listed tomorrow. There will be different variations of colors that I'm going to be offering, like red, black, white, green. I think those are going to be the only colors that I'm really offering for Christmas. So let's see how that goes. Thanks, Roxanne. But yeah, what would be fire too? What would be fire, Dempsey Boo? Tell me. 755. Hey, girl. I do have my sweet tea. So, y'all, I have my sweet tea for tonight. Stone colors and the Mary design on the open part of the letters. Oh, girl, you talking about some more work. But that would be cute. Honestly, like I was thinking of doing, at first I was going to do the design only in red and white, right? So I went ahead with the red sweatshirt because I was like, you know what? I didn't want to go through the work of filling each of those parts in Adobe and then digitizing that and then making it fit because I was going to do red and white. But now that you said that, maybe I'll consider doing something like that and having stones inside of each for a shirt. But that would be a project. That would be for me. Like, that might be too much to have to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, girl. We'll see how that goes. Thank you, Karen. Thanks, everybody, so much. My 2023 design. I think I have the senior 2023. Evie, is that the one? Thanks, Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia, please feel better. Everybody, please make sure that you keep Miss Sonia in your prayers. She is in the hospital with, I think she said it's above, I think she said congestive heart failure. So please make sure that you keep her in your prayers. And if you have her contact or if you see her online, please make sure you send her some love. I hope you get some rest, Miss Sonia. Thank you so much for taking the time out and hanging out with us tonight. I really, really and truly appreciate it. I'm going to try to do that. So, Evie, so don't forget, y'all, if you want to get stones for Black Friday. Tonight is the deadline for Black Friday deals. And then I don't remember what the Black Friday deals are for the rhinestones. I'm sorry, Eve. But you don't want to miss it because this is the last buy-in for the entire year. There's going to be a buy-in on Monday for Cyber Week. And you want to check that out. So see which ones you want so that you'll know. But there's so many different rhinestones that you could get. And you want to make sure if you're buying these in bulk, if you're planning on selling them or anything, even I are also going to be having a class next week, Saturday at 3. So December 3rd at 3 o'clock, we're going to be having a rhinestone class, and it's more so intermediate and advanced. We will be designing inside of Silhouette Studio, and I will be showing you guys how to do different designs, how to do lettering, how to do shapes, how to do SVGs, and things like that inside of Silhouette Studio. So how to turn files into rhinestone files, okay? So we'll be doing that. Eve will be discussing, her portion of the class is discussing how you can make money selling rhinestones, what avenues to take, what type of opportunities there are for you to add this to your business, or if you're getting these rhinestones, how you can sell them. So that's what we will be talking about. That's what our class will be focused on. It's really an intense, pretty long class. I would say maybe about at least 3 hours that you will be spending with us. But it's all fun, and you guys will have an opportunity to ask questions. We'll answer as much as we can. So please make sure you check us out, and especially if you're getting these rhinestones now, y'all want to be making your own designs too, don't you? I know you do. I love making my own designs. Thank you, Tanyu. Tanyu's the real bling queen, y'all. Thanks, Evie. After midnight, the sale will end, so you want to go and check on buy one ice chipper and get one ice chip free. Okay, so buy one ice chipper and get one ice chip free. You don't want to miss out on that sale. And then there will be there's so much going on, y'all. So definitely, Candace, I thought you're already a member. You might have left something on here. I can't see what you said. So we're ringing the bell for Candace. So yeah, but that's it. All the other stuff that I used tonight, like my Ricoma EM1010, it's a 10 needle embroidery machine. I got that from Ricoma. A link will be listed below. Ricoma is offering special incentives if you get a Ricoma machine, if you get one of their white toner printers, if you get any of their accessories, and also if you get Chroma, which is their digitizing software. So they do have some specials going on, but for the machines, they have special financing going on. If you click my link, someone will be able to help you. I think you have to fill out the form if you are interested in Ricoma. Pro colored, y'all. My DTF printer, I actually love this DTF printer. It's so much less of a headache than the 8550. If you've been asking me underneath in my comments whether I prefer the 8550 or the Pro Colored L1800, I 1000 times percent prefer the Pro Colored L1800. The 8550, I've been able to be successful with the 8550, but it is a lot of work. And I would definitely, if you don't have any computer experience, I would totally not recommend that for you. If you see somebody, if you're like, you know what, I see DTF and I like DTF and I think it's cool, but you don't really have like that type of experience or background, don't do it. You're only going to give yourself a headache because it is a lot of work and it is a lot of needing to understand printers. I know a lot of people who understand a lot about printers and they're like, yeah, no, I can't get with that printer. So I've been fine with it. It's a lot of print head cleanings that I've done. I actually, now that I have the L1800, I don't really print from it that much, and I don't really see the need for me to even keep it. But I do keep it just to see how long I can keep it working. That's really the only reason why I keep it. That's it. So, yeah, I think that's all I had to. Oh, what else did I have to talk about? I think that's it. Don't forget Creative Fabrica. Let me drop my Creative Fabrica link here for y'all, because if you guys don't know about Creative Fabrica, you may want to check them out. So a lot of the designs, some of the designs I do create a lot of my own designs, but when I'm like in a bind and I just can't think of anything, or somebody calls me with something last minute, I go to Creative Fabrica. All right. And so Creative Fabrica, you will be able to find different designs and images. And these images work with your Cricuts, your Cameos, your StarCraft solos, your graph text, like this stuff works with everything. So you can also use it with your lasers and DTF, sublimation. You can get so many images there. It does come with a commercial license. So I'm going to list in the chat my link to Creative Fabrica. Now, if you purchased their all access membership for $19.99 a few months ago, go in and upgrade your membership to the $59 deal. That's going to be $59 for the year. This is their long-term price at this point. So you'll be paying $4.99 instead of $19.99 per month. So go in, upgrade your membership. You can also cancel out the previous one that you had, but you want to do that. Okay. Now, if you already have the all access membership for $59, you can extend your current membership for one more year. So it's an additional year for only $47. So I did that yesterday because I was like, you know what? I'm not getting rid of Creative Fabrica. I like Creative Fabrica. Also, I do classes. I host classes on Creative Fabrica. So if you guys did not know that, if you look under your classes, I do have a few Bling classes that I have on Creative Fabrica. In the next week or so, I will be adding a few more classes on there. They're going to be different, some Bling, some not Bling. It depends on my mood, what I want to make. And right now, I'm really feeling the Bling. So that's what we will, that's what we have going on. So definitely check out Creative Fabrica. If you're like, girl, I do not want a membership to Creative Fabrica. I don't care if it's $4.99 or $3.99. I don't care. Guess what? Today, I think they had like 90% off of mostly everything that they have on there. And hold on, y'all. So I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. I forgot that I wanted to do a giveaway tonight. So for tonight, I am going to be giving away one Creative Fabrica all access membership, because I want to give away one to my Facebook members too. So I'm going to be giving away one Creative Fabrica all access membership. So we'll finish. I think that's all I had to talk about. And then let me see if I can get set up with StreamYard. All you'll have to do is give me your email address. So what you'll do is you'll send me an email to let me know that you won the all access membership. And when you send me that email, I will use that email to send you your your subscription for the year. You have to still sign up, but it'll be like a gift card, virtual gift card or something like that, something they call it. So yeah, I'm sorry, I've been talking your ear off. Again, hold on, Eve. I think Eve, hopefully you answered this, Evie. That's how I spend my days making designs. Love it, right? J. Renee, Eve will be having, yes, she's perfect. Thank you, Evie. So I'm going to heat transfer flock. Listen, that flock, it's Eve's fault this flock is getting sold out so much. It's her fault. Anything related to rhinestones and bling, it's all Eve's fault. So you got to blame her. Y'all, I stock up on my flock as soon as I know that more is available. This is my roll of flock, y'all. Oh, and because y'all been buying it up so much, I'm so scared to even use it. Usually I'm not scared to use flock, but I've been so scared to use it because I'm like, when you get that one design that you really want to make, and then it's all going to be sold out. So y'all leave me some, please. But yeah, they should be restocking soon. Hopefully they'll be restocking more flock. If you need flock, the Rhinestone World also sells flock. It's comparable to Heat Transfer Warehouse's flock. I only use Heat Transfer Warehouse flock, but the Rhinestone flock The Rhinestone World's flock is just as amazing. Okay. Also, check out Making with Marilyn. Marilyn usually cuts flock, especially her test templates. She cuts that with glitter cardstock. And so she has a certain glitter cardstock that she uses. I haven't been successful with it, but Marilyn is extremely successful with it and she will help you out. Okay. So definitely check her out. Let's see. What did I miss? We're about to do the giveaway in a second. Yes, Joe. So the hot mess design will be in my Etsy shop. It should have been in there today, but as y'all see, I've been playing around with a lot of stuff today. So, and I kind of use this day as just like a mental break type of day. And so I will have it posted in there. I will have the sweatshirts and also the hot mess designs. And if you guys didn't see, we did this on Marilyn's show yesterday, day before yesterday. When was that? Yesterday was Thanksgiving. I think two or 3 days ago. So we did this about 2 or 3 days ago on Maryland. So Maryland dropped the link to your cardstock video for templates and drop the link for our live that we did the other night. Also, y'all go check out Dimps Designs, please. Dimps needs, I don't know, I haven't looked today, but she's almost at 1,000 subscribers. Can y'all please help her get to 1,000 subscribers? That's all we're asking. She has content coming. She has been making content. And for any of us out here in the crafting world, no matter what craft platform you're on, Dimps is there. I be somewhere everywhere and Dimps is there. I was over on Michael's thing on Mr. Crafty Pants and I was like, hey, Michael, and here's Dimps. Hey, Patrice. I was like, Dimps, what are you doing over here? She's everywhere, y'all. So please show her the same support that she shows all of us who craft on these YouTube wires. Please, YouTube channels. What is the name of the single line font you use a lot? Oh, Diana, I use a lot of single line fonts. Let me show y'all. And we're going to go into Creative Fabrica. Let's just look at Creative Fabrica really quick and see. I do love that Norfleet. Yes. Y'all know I love Norfleet. I love that Norfleet sketch font. But let me show y'all. It was a few. Hey, Jessica. It was a few that I saw the other day. Hold on. It just withdrew $9.99 for a month. J. Renee, check and see because that might not be the all access membership. So check and see. The all access membership, y'all, gives y'all access to every single thing on their site. Everything. Thanks, Mira Bear. Love y'all. Cancel and get the Black Friday. Exactly. Yes. My link is listable. No, my link is listed in the chat right now, J. Renee. Cancel and get the Black Friday sale. Seriously. I just put the link back in there. They cancel. AJ said that they cancel hers out, her previous one automatically. So just make sure they cancel it. If not, then you go ahead and do it. Uh-oh, Evie, what did you say? Why are you saying you're bad? Evie, I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I done missed something. I'm sorry. All right, so, from Specialty Graphic Supplies. Okay, so Marta says that she got some from Specialty Graphic Supplies. I don't know about that one, but Martha says that she got some, so you can check. Tracy said the Rhinestone World, who has flock in stock. That exactly. I got some in stock, but I'm not sharing my flock. Not that magic flock is the worst. Oh no. Okay, so Dim said that she's been successful using the glitter cardstock too. So that's really good to know. Yes, Dimps is really close to 1K. Y'all, please, please, please. Dimps, drop your YouTube channel. Please. All right, let's see. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm going to scroll down. We're going to head over to Creative Fabrica. Uh-oh. Let me go in here. Hold on. YouTube, Creative Fabrica. I want to see which downloads because I want you guys to see. Did I download some fonts from here? I thought I did. All right, download a few, I guess. Let me go over here. So I'm going to present, we're going to look in Creative Fabrica for a few of some new sketch fonts that I started using. And then we're going to do the Creative Fabrica giveaway in a second. License key, share. Is that it? Yeah, I think this is it. All right, y'all. So here are a few fonts. Y'all, as y'all see, I download quite a few fonts. Here's that Christmas Candy font that I got from Creative Fabrica. That's the font that y'all saw in the word merry and bright. There's like 4 different versions of this particular font. So you have, this is what you get. So you can do all types of things. There's an outline font that you can put around it. There's so many different things that you can do. Different designs and different ways that you can use this font in your designs. All right. So that's the Christmas Candy. And then we are going to go back to, okay, so I just downloaded these fonts the other day. This one right here, Chica Sketch. And Chica Sketch is a sketch font. And so this is a single line font. It is a hairline font, a sketch font. So that's where I get, these are some of the ones. I haven't used this one yet, but I thought that it was super cute, right? Y'all think it's cute? I think it's really, really cute. I love like these funky types of fonts. I really like them. All right, so I got that one. It's called Chica Sketch font. And then we have this Love Bug font, and this is so cute. This is also for those single line designs when you're doing the rhinestones. There'll be single lines. But this is the Love Bug font. And then another one that I downloaded the other day was, these are only a few. I'm just showing you guys the latest ones that I've downloaded, but I have so many of these sketch fonts, not just from Creative Fabrica, but also from design bundles or font bundles. Now, what you want to do is if you go on font bundles, if you have Creative Fabrica, the all access plan, you can look on design bundles and also see which sketch fonts, because they do design bundles or font bundles has way more sketch single line fonts than Creative Fabrica. But these fonts I saw on font bundles, and then I checked on Creative Fabrica to see if Creative Fabrica had them, and Creative Fabrica did have them. Creative Fabrica, their search sometimes is not the best. I don't think their search engine is the best, but it's still super, super valuable. Like you just got to spend a little more time searching on Creative Fabrica. But this is the Rainy Winter font, and this is what this font looks like. And it is a single line font. So you just put, you put it together how you want. Let me go out of here. And then for the all access membership, you get access to so many different fonts. You get access to, the video that I posted today, some of the stuff on there, I was like, when I was looking through Creative Fabric, I was like, I didn't realize this was on there. They have where like different fonts, like you can put together your own font. You can put together web pages. You can do your mock-ups. Of course, that's something that, I'm not going to say everybody knows, but it is very popular on Creative Fabrica where you can get mock-ups and place your designs on mock-ups to sell it in your stores. I use mock-ups a lot when I have a client who's requesting a special design, and I put it on the different color shirts so that they can see, exactly what they want and get a better idea. And then they also have now Creative Fabrica Spark, where you can create designs using artificial intelligence. And then, of course, these classes, y'all. I have a few classes. Of course, I'm enrolled in my own class because, y'all, I didn't think anybody would ever enroll in my classes. But I do have, this isn't my class, though. But I do have a few classes that I have here on Creative Fabrica. Most of them are dealing with rhinestones, but these are all of like the different classes that you can have access to, y'all. And there are a lot. And yeah, I think that, and my other favorite part or place for Creative Fabrica is actually needlework. because I can find embroidery designs, I can find sewing patterns. That's all I really use that for, but I love it. This is probably my favorite and most used part of Creative Fabrica is their needlework area. But that's all I had to tell y'all about Creative Fabrica. Let's go ahead and do our giveaway really quickly. So let me stop screen share. It is terrible. And they have so many wonderful things on there, but their search engine, yeah, it's terrible. All right, so let me go ahead and head over to, I need to open a new window, and I am going to get ready to do the StreamYard giveaway tool. And then we are going to do quick giveaway, and that's going to be it. Also, be on the lookout. I meant to have it up on Wednesday, but I do have another giveaway coming soon. You guys will be the first ones to hear about it. It'll be a giveaway for a sublimation oven, a Wallace sublimation oven, and hopefully I will have that video up tomorrow. But that is for our 50K celebration, and I appreciate all of y'all for being here with me. So I will be posting that tomorrow, and then we will be giving away also an X-Tool air filter that we got extra. So excited about that. So let me open up the giveaway tool. We are going to say, this is going to just say, let's say, what do we want to do? Let's say creative. So creative is going to be the word. So all you have to do is type in creative inside of the chat, and that will be your entry into the giveaway. So only once, you only need to type it one time, I think. It doesn't, multiple times doesn't matter. So we're going to hit start collect. Let me come back to y'all, and then I am going to share that screen with y'all. Okay, let's see, share screen. Gotta present again. And this is going to be for a year's worth of all access membership. Now it won't auto renew, or it won't, like, when it's time, when that year is up, it'll probably ask you whether or not you want to renew. And that's totally up to you, but you will get an entire year. Let me share screen, share screen. All right, here we go. Okay, perfect. And I am just going to wait a few minutes. Everybody, the word is creative, and that is the word to be entered into the giveaway. Let's see. Hey, Callie Trish. No worries. No worries. All right, y'all. Hey, Christine. Thanks for hanging out with me. Uh-oh. Thanks, Mayor Bear. Thanks, AJ. All right, y'all. So we're going to get ready. I'm going to give a few more seconds, and then we're going to... We're going to get ready to do the giveaway. First of all, y'all, did y'all see? Okay, Juana is over in Puerto Rico living her best life, y'all. She posted a video like, hola. I'm like, Juana, don't be flaunting Puerto Rico in our face. Over there in some beautiful weather, looking all relaxed. I love it. See? It might add a year, Angela. They ain't told me that. It could. Let's see. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does add a year. Hopefully it will. All right, let's get ready to roll. Let's see who wins. I'm going to click draw now. Let's see who wins. Kirsten! Congratulations, Kirsten! Congratulations! I love it. Congratulations. So happy that you won. And guess what? We're going to do another one. Kirsten, send me your email. I probably do have your email, but send me an email because I don't know. And I'm looking for somebody won a shirt. Maybe like a few weeks ago, and I've been looking all over for the email with their address in it, and I can't find it. And then I can't remember which video it was because I have the shirt to the side. So if you want a shirt and you did not get that shirt yet, please, please, please send me a message with what shirt you want. Don't y'all, and I can't. I'm gonna have to go back and verify now. But please send me a message about the shirt that you won with your address. I cannot remember who it was, and it's somebody that I know. Like, it's somebody that is here all the time that won. But Kirsten, congratulations, and we are going to go for round 2. You guys have been very good to me this year, and so I'm going to give away two all access memberships for Creative Fabrica because I love Creative Fabrica. The only downside for me for Creative Fabrica is when you have to search. And sometimes that search is just like, whoa. You just got to keep scrolling until you find what you're looking for. Sometimes you can be specific about what you're looking for. But for the most part, that's the only issue. But eventually you find it. Miss Sandra, that was you. Miss Sandra, please send that was you. Please send me an email with your address. I probably have your address, and I'm sure that I have your address. But please send me an email with your address. Please, 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 please. And thank you. All right, so we're about to go for round 2. Let's get ready. I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes. Let me take Kirsten off of the screen. And then, okay, so we're going to get ready. It's the same word. If you didn't get in that time, sorry, Kirsten, you still got to shine a little bit more, sis. You got your hat on. You look fabulous, so no worries. But if you type in Creative Fabrica, you will be entered into the drawing. This is also going to include others from like all the people who put in the word creative. All right, so we're going to do one more, and this is for Creative Fabrica All Access membership, and I know you will love it. I absolutely love having this membership, and honestly, it gets me out of a lot of binds sometimes because sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but I don't always feel like creating things. Like, I don't always feel like making designs. I don't always feel like having to think of the right thing to say. Or think of catchy phrases. So you can use it for so many things. You can use it for your tumblers. You can use it for DTF, sublimation, Cricut, cards, making stickers. I'm not going to tell y'all how many times I make stickers using files from Creative Fabrica for my class. Absolutely love it. So all you got to do is put in the word creative, and I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes to put it in, and then we're going to do a drawing. We are going to do a drawing. All right, so let's get ready to roll one more time. And we're going to just click draw again. So Kirsten, just send me an email, and then I just need your email address. Marilyn, no way. Wait, Marilyn, they're going to say that this is rigged. Y'all have no idea how much these people are my people. Marilyn, congratulations, Mare Bear. I would say send me an email, but the fact is that we send emails to each other often. So I got your email. Congratulations, Mare Bear. And good, I'll be able to test this out too and see whether or not this is going to work with you with it adding an extra year to your membership. Girl, you're going to be set for like 5 years now. I love it. All right, y'all. So let me exit out of here. This has been a wonderful night, y'all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this night as much as I have. So let's get ready to do a recap of. Y'all, I'm dropping stuff. Better not have been my good scissors. Uh-uh. Oh no, that was just my port, the thing for me to put my USB in. All right, y'all. So let's check and see. Oh, y'all, look. My shirt just sparkling away. Marilyn. No. No. Marilyn, but you entered. I don't know, Mary Bear. She's so, y'all, she's so bossy and pushy. She's so bossy and pushy. I tried to ignore her first comment, and then she sends another comment talking about do a withdrawal. And then Dibs is like adding me. Oh God, I can't with y'all. Let's do a whole new redraw. Let's do it again. I cannot. I tried to ignore her, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize how much I was trying to ignore her. And then here she goes, because she's bossy and pushy. She puts in here redraw with all these red stop signs. Like Marilyn and then Dims is there. I can't with y'all. Let's go again, y'all. Let's do this one more time. It's still open, I think. I'm gonna leave her face right here. Let me go out and come back in. So I'm gonna go out, come back in. The word is going to be stressed me out for the night. Just when I thought I was gonna get off here early. Choose broadcast, crafts, and combos. The text that we're gonna use now is gonna be what should we use? I don't know. See, I didn't think this far ahead. No, I can't. Let's just do craft. Right. So the next word is going to be craft. Right. So this is brand new. Let me put it on the screen so you guys can see it. Redraw should be the word. No, how about we just use salad? Salad can be the word. Mary Bear, how was that salad? Did everybody like it? Did Tim do his best job? If y'all don't know what we're talking about, you definitely want to check out Marilyn's live from the other night because, yeah, I got Marilyn out of making her Thanksgiving side that she was supposed to make. Got her out of it. Oh, wrong screen. Let me stop that screen. Let's go back. The word is craft, y'all. Craft. It's not going to be salad. It's not salad. It's not salad. It's craft. It's craft. Oh, this is too much fun. It's actually craft. It's not going to be salad, but it should be. I'm probably like, this girl has lost it. Pretty much. So now Marilyn's like, I'm not going to say anything now because I don't want that to count as, as an entry. Y'all, I cannot. All right, so it's getting all of those entries. I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes to type in the word craft, and I'm sorry for confusing anyone that might have been confused a bit. Let me put my email address. I know Miss Sandra probably has my email. Miss Sandra, please make sure that you send me an email with your address. And then I have my email on the screen. So if you win, please send me an email. Kirsten, I'm sure you probably have it. You might have my other email address too. But just send me an email with your email. But I'm sure I have your email. I probably don't need you to send me. I'm sure if I just type in your name, it's there. But I've been needing a reminder because I forget a lot. So, all right, I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds, and then we are going to press draw. We have 64 entries. Yay. And then we are going to get ready to press it. Laura, don't put salad. Chris, don't put salad. It's going to be craft. I got to give, they might be behind a little bit. I want them to hear me say that it's craft. It's not salad. It's craft. S Boone, it's craft. I was just joking with Marilyn because she used that as her giveaway word the other night. Here I go. I've said salad. And Marilyn, now look at me. I need to get myself together. My poor little self. All right. Don't put salad. All right, y'all. This is a lot of crafts and salads I see. All right, we're going to get ready and draw it. Let's press draw. Yes. Okay, 71 entries. All right, so we're at 71 entries. We are going to get ready and click draw, and let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Stephanie Smith, congratulations. Congratulations. I know that you're going to absolutely love Creative Fabrica. I love Creative Fabrica. There's so many resources for you in crafting and business in general. So congratulations. All right, let me get out of here. Send me an email to patrice@craftabletthings.com and I will get that to you ASAP. It'll be activated once you actually activate it with the email. All right, so perfect. Let me get out of here because I am going to get ready to go craft something, relax, watch some Christmas movies, maybe do a few more prints of things I need to do, and actually prepare this design so that I could sell it inside of my Etsy shop and order some more sweatshirts for that. So that's going to be my plan. But thanks so much, y'all, for hanging out with me. Good night, Claudette. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you won one of the All Access memberships, please be sure to send me an email to patrice@craftabletthings.com. It'll have your email. Miss Sandra, please remember to send me an email with your address so I can get you that shirt. Because I was like, I could not, y'all know how much I be talking on these lives. And so I'm looking, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't, everything started sounding the same. I was trying to find out who won, which live it was, and I was just like all over the place. So Miss Sandra, it was you. I remember. So please, please, please send me an email with your address. Thanks, Jessie. Uh-oh, who did Chris do? Chris. Uh-oh, Chris. Where did I miss you? Okay, question. I want to cut rhinestone templates with glitter, cardstock, and possibly flock occasionally with a Cricut Explorer to do the job. Yes, it will. It will definitely do the job, Chris. It will. Right, I think. Okay, I am going to scroll. But that's it, y'all. Make sure I'm giving you guys enough time. If you want to get some of this bling, you'll have enough time. You have less than 2 hours left for the Black Friday sale. And then Eve, is the next sale starting on Monday. So tomorrow you won't be able to get anything. Sunday, nothing. But then I think the next sale is starting on Monday. Please let us know. Hey, T-Flames. Thank you. Hey, Bad Brad. Welcome. So let us know if it is still right Monday. So the next sale. So this sale is going to end at midnight. Y'all want to check it out. And then the next sale is going to start on Cyber Monday. And then I think that sale is going to end on Friday, right? Eve, Friday is what, the 2nd? And then okay, so no, it's just going to be on Monday. So Monday, Cyber Monday, all 24 hours of Monday, you will have a sale. So after that, you're going to be waiting until 2023 to get you any rhinestones. So if you have purchased rhinestones, if you're thinking or considering getting rhinestones, hey, Yvonne, if you're considering getting rhinestones in the future, you may want to sign up for Even Eyes class. Now, it's not a beginner's class, okay? So you do have to have some type of understanding, especially of Silhouette Studio, because that's where we will be designing inside of Silhouette Studio. We will be designing in Silhouette Studio, and we will probably cut a basic template with Cricut, with our Cricut, but we will be focusing mostly on designing rhinestone templates. Okay, so if you are considering getting stones, or if you have stones and you want to make your own templates, you will need to do I would strongly recommend, not just because Eve and I are teaching it, but I would strongly recommend that you do some of this class that we're going to have. I would strongly recommend it. You will learn the basics of designing. It's more a little advanced, but you do need to have some type of design experience. Now, if you have other software that you use and not Silhouette Studio, it can still be helpful because it will show you what you would need to do in those other design softwares in order to get the rhinestones to flow the way that you want it to flow. And we'll be discussing basic things like that. Eve will be talking about the business side of these rhinestones. And so when you're getting rhinestones, I look at every time I purchase rhinestones, I look at it as an investment. Okay. So you get about 250 gross of the different stones that you get. There are smaller portions. If you want to go and get some of the ice chippers, you can get, smaller quantities of rhinestones. But when you're purchasing this is a bulk purchase, right? So when you're purchasing like this, yes, you want to turn these into money. At least I do. You want to turn these into money. And so you can totally do that. And Eve is going to walk you through that. So don't miss out. Sign up for our class. Eve, where's the link for the class? I don't even have the link for the class. I need to go get the link for the class. I'm going to put the link for the class in the chat. And then I am going to let y'all know. Hold on. And then I'm going to let y'all go because I have kept y'all. Yo, we had a good night tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me and spending time with me tonight. Let me see. I'm going to go to the class, click here for current classes, and you see Eve just smiling. So sweet. All right, let me go here and copy this. And then I am going to put in the chat. And if you are catching the replay, a link to the class will be inside of, oh, Eve already did it. She beat me to it. Eve has it there. I'm too slow. Clearly, I'm too slow. But I'm going to go ahead before I get off of this live. I am going to put the rhinestone class inside of the description for this video so that you will know what we got going on. All right, so the rhinestone class is there. All right, y'all, it has been fun. I absolutely love y'all. I appreciate every single second that you spent with me. And again, these are our shirts that we made tonight. Super, super cute. Very merry and very bright. I can't wait to make y'all. I have so many other designs that I'm working on. And this is the one that we did tonight with the Crushed Ice AB. I promise you that the lighting is not doing this Crushed Ice AB any justice. As y'all could tell, that light is not doing this shirt any justice. It is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, and I love the different colors on here. But this is what we made tonight. These will be available inside of my Etsy shop. We also did DTF and Bling, and I think I like this. Y'all know this shirt is my shirt. All these shirts are pretty much my shirts except the red shirt, the red sweatshirt. That's Taylor's now, but I made it for me. But all these are going to be for me. But this is super, super cute. This is DTF, and this is the glitter DTF film. I see the sparkle, I see the glitter, but it's very fine. It's not, an out there type of bling. And then we have our sublimation and bling a little bit. If y'all want to see this better, just rewind the video. You'll probably, you might not get to this far, so you might have already seen it. but thank you. Thanks, Victorious. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you, AJ. Yes, please hit the like button before you jump ship. I'd appreciate it. Will you sell the design also? Dempsey, I'm not sure yet. I don't think so, but I pretty much told y'all how to make the design though. The font that I used was that candy cane font. So I did digitize it in Chroma and make the rhinestone template, but that rhinestone part was the easiest part to make. Actually, it was easy to make. The rhinestone template though was with SS6, those stones fell in pretty perfect. Thank you, Miss Roslyn. J Renee said that she's waiting for our next live. I can't wait for our next bling along. I cannot wait for our next bling along. Dempsey, you joining Marilyn for her next bling along? Marilyn, you said I said it's your bling along. Are you? Let us know. Good night, Creative Kim. But I absolutely love y'all, and I'm about to go find something to do. Be on the lookout for those giveaway videos this weekend. But until next time, y'all.